Okay, they'll be like a video. See, I got some fixing to do, so. Oh well, only something. Okay, so how's it going? Today I got to get the sound loader, not this one. Just gonna show you this here quick. The other one that broke down last winter, the collector ring. I gotta see if I can either fix it or swap it here today. I have to get this going because this aisle's just about empty. This is the 24 by 80, so there's only a few inches left in here. So head up with my pail of parts and tools and the other silo, and we'll bring you guys back, I guess, when I get up there and get tearing it apart. Yeah, it's starting to green up around here, so spring's definitely coming. Tree buds are all coming out, and a lot of guys been in the field putting hydrous and fertilizer on. I've been just putting fertilizer on, so that's all I've been up to. So alright, well, I'll bring you guys back and I can get up there and get tearing that thing apart. Alright, well, I made her up here. Got to get into this cover here, and then I'm also going to take, there's a top cover, this here, take that off, then I can get a better look on them brass rings in there. To get to that, I have to take, there's these clamps here, 6 bolts that hold that torque arm to your center, so 3/4 inch wrench and impact, and I can get that out of the way, and then I can slide that cover off, and then you guys will better, I guess, better look in there, see what's going on, if it's worth trying to fix or just replacing this whole collector ring. So I'm gonna get tearing it apart. I'll bring you guys back here and I get stuff a little farther. Alright, well, this here's the cover. She's not in real good shape, but not too bad. Then you can see inside here, oh, it's a little burred up. I think I can clean that up with some emery cloth. So there's a nice burr there. I gotta get that off. There's your brushes right there. Bottom one's a ground, so that one's good. I think I can always switch the bottom one too to if one of these other 2 upper ones, like the middle one here, is, it's not bad, but I think I can get it clean enough so I don't have to replace that, so that's good. That's a kind of a pain in the ass job by yourself. So anyway, I get this cover open up here, and well, I'll show you that when I get it out, I guess. A few screws and there you go, comes right out. So alright, making a little progress here. I got the cord out. It goes into that hole down here, and then there's a clamp that holds the cord, bends it straight tight so it sits along here so the blower housing doesn't catch it. I took all the nuts off of here, and then that's, well, I gotta find that one back. But then you just push on these and pop them off, and then you pull the brushes out. Oh. If they want to come out. Oh yeah. There's one brush. Now the reason why I didn't do this when the sound loader broke down the first time is I didn't know exactly how to take this plastic piece here I'm about to take out. I've never taken one out of a Starline before, and we've ran Starline for many, many years, so I didn't know exactly how they came out, but it's real simple. Gonna get it to go for me. Anyways, you take it all loose and then take all your brushes out. This must be crud in behind there. Well, I'm gonna use both hands. I'll bring you guys back when I get her out. There, I got that out. I got a little angry at it and broke a couple pieces off, but that one's junk anyways, so if I give you guys a better view in here, I can get the camera over here. There we go. See how that's kind of burnt up and can't get the camera in there real good, but see if I can clean them up. They ain't too bad. Put some memory cloth in there and see what I can do. Well, it ain't perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. Got most all the burrs. Well, I got all the burrs off, so there's a couple spots that were not too bad, I guess. Right there, you can see it. It's kind of a pitted, but it shall work. All right. Well, I'll get the other brush holder in there and the brushes, and just back together, I guess. see how it works. Should work, I think, but I just put all my parts in the box here so they wouldn't be all strewn about in the bottom of the pail. So that's what the brush holder looks like. The brushes go through there. That bottom one is obviously a ground, so that's how it sits in there. So get it in there, and you guys back when I get her back together. Alright, well, I got her all back together. Just got to put the cover on. That's what holds it. Actually, holds it tight in there. That's the only screws that holds it. So, what was wrong with the old one? See, this piece here on the old one, it burnt off, and it caused the brush to run kind of wonky in there, and wouldn't make a decent contact, and then it was arcing on your ring in here. So that's what was the malfunction anyways. So you can kind of see it's this top one here, how it's kind of burnt up. The other two I broke off because I didn't want to come out. So alright, well, I got it back together, put the cover on, torque arm on, and see how many times we can plug the blower with this few inches of rotten corn silage. So, all right. Well, it's going. Might have to go up there and adjust the belt. I didn't have a extra 3/4 inch wrench with me when I was up there, so that's why it's slowing up here. So I was running another 3/4 inch wrench and adjust that belt. And we'll be singing. Well, it should work pretty good now, so. Stuff here is a little moldy. Got spreader about 3/4 full. Just gonna get rid of this stuff here. Hopefully it won't be too much I'll have to throw away. But sound loader seems to be working good, so yeah. Well, it's starting to get a little better. Maybe my second manure spare load. Ain't a lot there. That stuff's really fluffy and dry, so I mean, it looks like a big load, but it ain't. It's just fluff. But yeah, should be in the good stuff here. Probably get down a door. So this stuff here now I'm gonna feed to the young stock. So these guys out here get to eat the little crummier silage for, so it gets, when it gets better, then feed to the cows and them too. So yeah, we got the yard all cleaned off. Even got the little manure pit back here cleaned out. Tyler worked on that a little bit by himself there, and well, Casey got the that back lean-to a whole barn. Her and Kelsey got that all cleaned out the other day too. So all we got off to clean is the middle part of that old barn, the calf barn there. So and we got all that cleaned up down here. So so we're making progress on the manure. How's it going, Desiree? Oh yeah. Yeah, alright, well, turn her down some more. And oh yeah, too, I was gonna mention. So feed storage as of now, that silo is just about empty. There's a little haylage in there left. I've been feeding that to the young stock instead of going out and buying hay. It was first crop hay. So I just feed that to the young stocks. That center silo is empty. That one's, like I showed you earlier in the video, it's only got a few inches left. And this one here is pretty much full. So, well, you've seen how much I was down in that silo. That one I never got filled last year. Oh, for the last 2 years actually. And a little 1650, that one, that's empty. So this is the only one left I got feed in it. So yeah, I gotta do a little fixing here. One of these days, well, that's the feed inventory, I guess, for me this year. So sitting better than last year, and I still also have that bag down Lake City yet. So so once this starts getting low, then I'll bust into that bag and feed out of that. So yeah, so that's that. You guys get something to watch. I know it ain't much interesting with me fixing on sound loaders, but I figured better than hauling manure. So it is what it is. So we got a little rain here today, not much, but enough to settle the dust. Otherwise it's been really 60s, 70s, 50s at night and stuff. So it's been real nice weather. A little dry, but nothing too I'm worried about yet. But yeah, I guess we'll call this a video. So guys, thanks for watching, and get you on the next video. See ya.